What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Bianconeri zone, where we're going to talk about Giuntoli's early cooking job, basically, because I know we laugh about it. I know it's still very early, but as of now, for me personally, I'm going to speak for myself right now. He is doing much more than I could have imagined or actually dreamed about. And it's not much. You might say, hey, is this what will get you hyped? It will. It will. After the last 4 seasons, this is a very refreshing what is happening. It's direct, it's clear, it's planned, it's frustrating at times. I'm not going to lie. It will be disappointing at times. However, it feels like there's a purpose. It feels like he set out a plan with a new coach. This is what we're going to do. We're going to follow this path with maybe a side road here and there, like a Douglas Luiz. But this is the idea set out. This is where we are. This is where we want to go. We have 2 seasons, whatever, 1 summer, 2, 3 summers. But it's very clear and it's very refreshing. So before we get into Giuntoli's cooking session, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's go. Okay, so Giuntoli doing a lot of work. He is moving. He's moving fast. He's moving fast, and I will say he's moving effectively right now. It started off with bringing in Thiago Motta. Actually, it started off with agreeing with Thiago Motta months ago, which gives you the opportunity to plan the entire mercato with Thiago Motta. You sit down and you tell him, what do you want? What do you need? What is the idea? Which players do you think we can definitely not sell? And which players do you need? What profiles do you need? I think that's what happened. After that, Giuntoli probably replied with, okay, I can keep these players, but if offers come in for these players, I need to accept or I need to work something. However, I can give you that, and that. I think that's what happened right now. When it's before the window, we were told that players like Milik and Keane and McKennie, like they're all on the market. Even Chiesa, and we'll talk about that. Even Chiesa, they were all on the market. These are the players that could potentially be leaving. Sule, if an offer comes in. Huijsen, if an offer comes in. All these names, Junior, potentially Barnechea, all options who could be on the move in some capacity. Keane, is it with a direct sale to Fiorentina? 80 million, insane. Like nobody would have thought that we were getting 80 million for Keane, me included. 1 goal in 1 season, 3.5 million euros a season. Who the hell was going to take that on? We managed to do that. Milik, we told them, you need to find another club because this is not going to work. So again, clear idea. What I also do like is that if an opportunity presents himself, Douglas Luiz, they know how to deal with it. Okay, do you want Junior? Do you want McKennie? Both out of contract, both not going to sign a new deal. We need to get rid, quote unquote. Do you like Douglas Luiz? Motta being like, I do like Douglas Luiz. Make it happen. Falls apart because McKennie says, no, I have no idea what I want to do. So, no, I'm not going Aston Villa. Turns around to Motta saying, I know you like Barnechea, basically. However, if you want Douglas Luiz, I need to include Barnechea. Green light, get the deal done, keep it moving. What I also like is adapting down the line because opportunities will present themselves. Will you take them? For example, the Calafiori deal, absolute priority, main target. There are links with Kiwior. That's just a backup. That's what you do as a club. If for some reason you do not get Calafiori, and let it be clear, you should be getting Calafiori, but for some reason it doesn't happen, you need to have a backup. Is Kiwior a drop-off? Yes. Future-wise as well, yes. Is he a good player? Yes, he played for Motta. I think people are respecting. It's just that you want something, and if it doesn't happen, the next one is just, you're just going to hate that. You're going to hate the idea that you didn't get the main target, but you need to be prepared. And it feels like the club is prepared for a lot of scenarios with other options, with different options as well, which again is refreshing, is vital for a rebuild, and we desperately need that type of management right now. We do. We 100% do. Thuram, opportunity. Rabiot, wasting our time. Okay, we're going to get Thuram. If you say, good. If you don't say, we have a replacement. It's putting pressure on Rabiot, although that situation, I'm a bit confused. I was expecting Giuntoli to say, okay, you didn't respond, it's over, get it done. I was hoping for that. It didn't happen, But still, you move for Turan, opportunity, you take that with both hands because Keane was moved out. You can accelerate really quickly. You get that done and you move on. People are scared that we're doing deals that we shouldn't be doing right now. It doesn't matter when you do those deals. The point is you need to get your main targets. Now it's very difficult. It's good to get presented Douglas Luiz and you're like, I'll take it. It's good to have Thuram as an opportunity. You take that, but now you need to get your main targets. Coal miners, Calafiori. These are the deals that will put you here. Even if you don't like coal miners, those are the main targets for Thiago Motta. And you agreed on, because we were in talks with coal miners since January. Actually, now we know that we actually had an agreement with Giuntoli back then. So with Motta. So it's been in the pipelines since January for coal miners. And actually for Calafiori, we have an agreement with his agent. We did what we had to do. Now it's okay. Let's see how we can find an agreement right now. So the main targets is what Giuntoli is going to set up, because you can go to Thiago Motta and you say, here's Thuram, Douglas Luiz, and Di Gregorio, whatever, and whoever we're going to sign. But at the end of the day, the main targets you didn't get, Calafiori and coal miners. That's not how you should be starting the season. So it's all good. And I'm praising him because he's moving on players, getting rid of players we should be getting rid of. And also, we're difficult to get rid of, and we still have some of these players. Maybe Milik, Arthur, McKennie is a problem right now. So he still has a lot of work to do, But the start is promising because of the players we bring in, but also because of the idea, the planning, the efficiency of it, the swift movements and the very clear structure. It's this, and this is what we're going to pay, and this is what we want to do. Hiccups, quickly adapt. It is something refreshing. It's good news. For now, he's cooking, but again, the main targets is what's gonna set him apart from what we didn't do the last couple of seasons. Give your coach the main targets. Coal miners, Calafiori, a player you cannot miss out on. Being Italian, being an Italian club, being Juve, that's a player you should be never losing to the Premier League or whatever. It cannot happen, and that's where Giuntoli has a lot riding on. Has he done enough with his agent and the player to get a deal done? Only time will tell. We will see, after the Euros, what will happen with the Calafiori one and the coal miners one, because now it becomes a difficult one. It's easy to get the Douglas Luiz deal done because it got presented to you. It's easy to get Thuram done last year of his contract. I praise him because you still need to do that deal and you need to take those opportunities. But now comes a difficult one. Coal miners, Calafiori, long-term deals, price tag, it is what it is. So now you need to show you will work your magic. Excuse me. But for now, good job. But let me know in the comments what you think of the early days in the mercato from Giuntoli, and then I will speak to you guys later tonight for a live show. Ciao.